Team, good morning, happy Monday. If we've not met before, I'm Katie, helping you navigate the Dubai property market. Dubai is always growing, always expanding. It is a fantastic opportunity to get into the Dubai real estate market right now. We have seen launch after launch, and because there's so many developers in the game, the developers are having to get competitive. They're having to up their standards. They're having to do things differently. They're having to create better payment plans. Right now, there's just never been a better time to get involved. And this week, we have a brand new community to tell you about. This one, I know, is going to absolutely fly. Blink and you'll miss it, but don't say I didn't warn you. JGE 2.0, Jumeirah Golf Estates. You may already know it, you may already love it. It holds the annual World Championship in the golf. Over here is a massive deal. It's a very prestigious, high-end gated community. It's got an incredible reputation over here. It's the type of place that you go, oh, you live in Jumeirah Golf Estates. Oh, that's nice. Like, that's the kind of effect it has on people. It's a villa community. It has some apartments in there, definitely high-end, definitely luxury. And the capital appreciation the investors saw in that community have been phenomenal. So this week, Wasl dropped that they were creating Jumeirah Golf Estates 2.0 next door. Trust me, we ran down to their offices. A very, very sought after piece of land in Dubai. They have finally announced what the plan is with it, and they are gonna build an incredible, thriving community. This isn't unique to Dubai. Golf and waterfront communities outperform any other asset class all over the world. Jumeirah Golf Estates, no different. The buyers in there have been very, very well rewarded for it. Hence, why a lot of them are like, Jumeirah Golf Estates 2.0, count me in. So in terms of the location itself, we are sat, the current Jumeirah Golf Estates is sat here. The next phase of Jumeirah Golf Estates is this entire plot of land here. It's going to be 2.0. They have an incredible, huge master plan. It's a city within a city. When I tell you it's going to be phenomenal, it truly is. Starting up with the team behind it, Wasl. May or may have not heard of them before. They are a semi-government backed developer. So the leader of UAE and Dubai, his son is the chairman of this company. So let's be real, the insights that this company has, they know what's good, they know what's going on. They are very well connected with what's going on in the market, what's going on in the community. So you know when these big players are getting involved, it's something we need to be looking at. Wasl have an incredible track record, incredible history, and they actually own 8 golf courses now, with this going to be their next one. Jumeirah Golf Estates itself has 2 courses on it, and this new estate they're going to bring is going to be another one to that. So in terms of the track record, in terms of the team behind it, you know they are going to build a phenomenal product. And a huge advantage that Wasl are very famous for are their payment plans. Now, nothing's been confirmed on this particular project. However, projects that we've seen before from Wasl have been the most competitive we've seen in the market. And that's very rare for a government entity. The likes of Nikhil, Emaar, their projects, they come, they sell out, and it's like 80% down over construction. It really only works normally for my cash buyers. However, Wasl have been known in the past to actually create a very attractive payment plan, allowing people to get in. So this product, it's gonna fly. Firstly, connectivity. I'm gonna start there first because Dubai do a lot of things right. Traffic is one thing they struggle with. Traffic is one thing that causes problems over here. So connectivity, huge importance when you're buying in Dubai. Why this is a good spot, okay. We're wrapped around 3 main roads to start with. You've got the D57 down here. You've got the E311, which is the central spine taking you right from the top to the bottom of Dubai. You've got the D54 on this side, okay? So car-wise, we're good, we're covered. Access to all the main arteries of Dubai, access to everywhere where you need to be. Not only that, the very exciting thing about what's going on here is you're gonna have a metro line directly into the community, and you're also going to have the Etihad Rail. This is gonna be groundbreaking for transporting from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. Etihad Rail has announced and actually started work on this Etihad Rail road, which will take you from Dubai to Abu Dhabi in about 30 minutes. Abu Dhabi has so much going on, a thriving family community, but they have Yas Island, they do the F1, Disney World's just been announced. You can get from this point to there in 30 minutes. It's going to be an absolute game changer in terms of connectivity. Always thinking of that end tenant who's going to be living in there. Massive, massive tick in terms of the accessibility front. In terms of the community itself, it is going to have everything you could ever think of going on in here. Okay, look what's going on. Okay, firstly, it's a golf community. You've got properties wrapped around the main golf course that is coming to the market. But on top of that, you're going to have town centres, clubhouses, golf hotels, which currently the old Jumeirah Golf Estates, it doesn't have a hotel. So this is very, very well needed. They've taken the lessons from JGE1, what's worked well, what's missing, and really stepping it up a level over here. You're going to have the tennis stadium complex. This is a tennis stadium that can host some of the major tennis events from all over the world. It seats 5,000 people, and you can see that it's going to be a work of art. You've got the Central Park, so they've taken what is beautiful about Dubai Hills, where they've got the golf side of the community, but they've also got the Central Park of the community. Again, something that was missing in Jumeirah Estates version 1. So they're going to have a huge Central Park running through that. You've got the golf course. You're going to have driving ranges, equestrian centre. Now I've seen this pop up on a few of the new communities that are coming to the market. Very, very popular. Equestrian trial, village, schools. It has been confirmed that the Dulwich College is going to come into this community, which is one of the best schools over in London and in Singapore. You're going to have mosques, hospitals, schools, the village district. You're going to have community centres. You're going to have hotels. Hotels wise, guys, Mandarin Oriental have been confirmed. So you can see the types of names that they are bringing to this community. It's going to elevate it in every single way, shape or form. They're creating a community, they're creating a village. This is going to be everything you could ever need within this. The area itself is split into 6 districts, and this is how they're going to split the construction over the coming years, because in reality this whole place is going to take about 10 years to come to fruition. Those investors that get in early and buy into this vision with this developer always win. Phase 1, it's always the cheapest, it's always the most accessible, and they always do best on capital appreciation because they reward the investors that get in early. So you can see the 6 different districts that they are bringing to the market here. You're going to have the golf course south, the Equestrian Village, the tennis stadium and complex, and this all sits around a sports city where they've got different pitches and tennis courts and training academies and all that good stuff going on. The TOD hub, this is going to be your commercial space. They're going to have office spaces in this area. You can see here, this is where the Etihad Rail, where the metro is going to be, taking you directly to the biggest airport in the world, taking you directly to Abu Dhabi, and a metro stop connecting you to the whole of Dubai. You've got the town centres, which is going to sit around this park, where you're going to see bars, restaurants, all the good stuff going on. The Central Park District. Now, this section over here, this is where we're going to see the Mandarin Oriental. This is where we're going to see the Clubhouse. This is where we're going to see all those facilities that are for the residents to enjoy that are part of this community. In Jumeirah Golf Estates 1, this is something they did so well. The Clubhouse over there is praised from every single community. People love going to it. It's a major part of the community and a real big selling point, and they really want to, again, build on what was successful, do more of that, and also learn from what didn't work so well and make it even better. You've got the golf course north side. In here, you're going to see some of the most incredible mansions. Now, a lot of these bigger properties aren't going to launch till the back end of the year. But again, I want to keep you informed with what's coming up so you can be super early on something like this, because again, these will absolutely fly. And then you also have the village district, which is going to be a combination of low-rise apartments and villas and townhouses. The townhouses are going to be 3 and 4 bedrooms. There is zero information given yet on price points, square footages, all that good stuff. If someone promises you something, they're wrong, because the developers themselves haven't even confirmed it. However, this village district that we see here is actually going to be the first launch that we see come to the market in June. Now, there's 250 townhouses available. A very limited inventory in terms of what is available, and I promise you this is going to be the best price per square foot, These are going to absolutely fly. Townhouses are in such short supply in Dubai that any project anywhere in Dubai launching townhouses sells out immediately. When you've got this brand behind them, when you've got this master plan ahead of them, these are going to fly. And best believe if you need in, I can definitely help you out on that. So some of the images that we can see, just to kind of bring this to life a little bit more, you're going to have the Mandarin Oriental. It's going to be a big part of the community. The tennis stadium, again, phenomenal facilities. The equestrian centre for all my horse lovers, that'll be very popular. And then you've obviously got the iconic golf course. Mandarin Oriental, a sensational brand. You know what they're gonna deliver the quality, and you can start to see the type of community that they're going to create here. So here's you're going to have your mixture of commercial, you're going to have residential, you're going to have park views in these apartments here. All your villas are going to sit on and around the golf course. And here is the actual Etihad Rail that I mentioned earlier as well. Because of the team they have into this project, you know, the design team are going to be phenomenal. It's going to be a truly work of art, a fantastic community. I just wish it was happening sooner. The very first peek at what this village district could look like when they come to launch it on the 1st of June. At the end of this month, they'll release a lot more details on these particular properties themselves, with the first launch happening early June. The Central Park, again, super popular. That idea of green spaces, animals, dogs, community, kids, they absolutely love it. In true Dubai style, this is going to be an incredible community. The early investors into Jumeirah Golf Estates, one, they get it. They've had proof of concept. It's a thriving community with some fantastic returns that they've seen over there. This one is set to be the same. A phenomenal project, very exciting time for the market. If you are looking to get into villas, whether you're looking to live here yourself, whether you're looking to invest, this will be an incredible option for you. If you need any more information, use the links around this video so I can start getting you into the queue, so I can start sharing with you. The information that we have on a daily basis changes. So use the link, drop me a message. I will keep you updated with all the information that we have, including price points, floor plans, all that good stuff once it lands, so that you can be in the best position to win and secure one of these. Very exciting project. It won't be the last time I speak about this over the next 12 months, so stay tuned. Hope you found that helpful, and I will see you on the next one.